Man, I just had to play more of this game. It is too fun. Too fun. I love the history. I love it all. So let's get back into this. Game Dev Tycoon episode 5 to whatever episode is gonna make it to. Golden chest. What is this? Oh, whatever. I can't click on it. Where are we in here? Should I train myself more? If you want to create hit games and have a world-class team, then training is important. Yes. Okay, there are different training options available. Some options are better to increase certain skills than others. Experimenting is the best way to figure out which training options fits your plans. It is useful to have a mix of specialists all around in your team. Bleh. Okay, good to know. Make me think. What does that increase? Code incomplete. Don't repeat yourself. Yeah, let's try to teach myself that. Good, it increases speed. That's what I really want. Speed, 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 speed. Now let's try to fill this position. Budget of 2,000, yeah. Complex algorithms. Algorithms. I can tell they pronounce things. It seems Capsule Corp has recently moved into an office in a well-known technology park and is now searching for employees. The company, which is known for games such as Vocab for Kids and Fantastic, has reportedly operated out of a garage until then. One of many fans of Vocab for Kids commented, "I can't believe that they didn't even have a proper office until now, and that those games were created by only one person. I'm really looking forward to their future games." Yeah. The search for the position is complete. Don't forget, yes. Okay, so 16K a month. Oh, man. This guy seems more... Oh man, come on, yes. You can start working, man, dude. It is usually a good idea to give your new staff a welcome training to... Okay. Welcome training, okay. Train. Staff welcome. Alright. I can't develop any games now. I sort of just... On the bright side, now I can develop games. Wait, can I have this guy develop game? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna develop a... Let's see. A detective adventure on the... Okay, so the Sega Genesis is making some headroom. So here we go. Yeah, I'll pay the sum for that. Okay, and it should be on the second engine. It needs 2D graphics. Needs to have good stories. Can have a decent engine and gameplay, but story and quests are above all in detective games. That's what we gotta remember. We gotta remember that. Okay. Dialogues in an adventure game. Level design can slack off. Artificial intelligence can also slack off. So, here we go. Oh no, I didn't look at the extra features. Okay, whatever. Okay. It should have mono sound because sound is interesting. Graphics in an adventure game. Graphics. Sound can go down. Graphic can go down. World design is important. So there we go. Oh, I've got to give that guy. Okay, he's already being worked. Let's get rid of those bugs, guys. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, see if I can... Why'd you put a bug in? Anything extra? Nice. There we go. And I think that's a new record. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Leveled up our 2D graphics and released the game. Yes! 3D graphics! Okay. Yes. 3D graphics. Okay, so now... can we create a new engine? Nah, we shouldn't. Reviews came in... Oh, I didn't give it a name. Oh, dang. Now my famous game is... I keep forgetting to give people names. Not people names, but the game names. It's so ridiculous. Okay, they're decent reviews. Not the best, but decent reviews nonetheless. Ooh, yes! The Super Nintendo is coming out. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, when did we get 2K fans? Oh, man. Let's do some research. Yeah, wait, first let's generate that game report. Now, you, buddy. We're gonna do some research. We've got to... We've gotta get on board with the 3D graphics because we know 3D graphics are the future. So, if we just research that real quickly. Nice. Game report is about to be out. There we go. Okay. Story and quest, very important. Audience is great. Nice. Okay, let's do some more research. We need a school game because what if we want to teach children teach children about stuff. Okay, so there's that. Let's do some more research on a new topic. Martial arts, you know, like DBZ. I don't even know if that was released on any of these consoles that are out yet. I doubt it. Level editor. Okay, the Super NES was released, and I wasn't able to make a profit margin on the NES when it came out, so if I can make profit on the Super NES, now that that's out, whoops, not research, I need to develop a new game. Okay, it's gonna be E for everyone. It's going to be a, what works well on that? Martial arts, because Street Fighter. I remember Street Fighter. And it'd be an action game if it were a Street Fighter. I'm trying to get onto the Street Fighter market. Because the Super Nintendo had Street Fighter, I remember. So if we just go on that, and we use 2D graphics version 2. Now gameplay really matters. Story and quest can slack off, and engine matters too. It's less about design, more about technology, in my eyes. Actually, level design does kind of matter. Artificial intelligence and dialogues can slack. Oh, I need to give it a name after this. I'll call it Fighter Heroes 2000. Graphics have to be up there. Sound can be a little lower. Actually, maybe you want your punching sounds. I don't know. Graphics can lower it, and world design. Oh man, world design maybe could have slacked. I'm not sure. Ooh, it's just really difficult to make games like this. Anything extra? Nope. And we are finished, so let's call it Super Fighter Bros. Release. Here we go. This game could be real crappy or really good. I don't know. I don't know where it could go. Enjoyable. Very enjoyable. You just copied off of Star Games and just put very. Beautiful. Almost perfect. See, Super Fighter Bros was a good idea. Now let's generate that game report. And now let's train you. Let's see. Let's also give you don't repeat yourself. Because your speed is a little lacking, bud. I have to admit that. Oh, what is this? Vani has collaborated with a... Oh, this is Sony. Sony, is this Sony? No, it says Vani. Creators of the... well, this is basically a super... Oh, yes, yeah, this is Sony. This is Sony, because Sony collaborated with, Nintendo, and then they broke off from each other, and then they made the PlayStation that had a CD drive, with the help of Philips. I remember. Even though it wasn't in my life, I remember. So, bit of history if you don't know. Rumor has it that whatever. The PlayStation was a fantastic console. Yep, PlayStation was a fantastic console. It's what gave way to the PlayStation 2, and the PlayStation 2 is still the most sold console to date, which is fantastic. But the PlayStation 2 is not out yet. Yeah, not out in this history. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Super Fighter Bros is selling pretty well. Oh no, see, I missed the chance to get market in the NES. But I guess when I think about it, my family never owned an NES. And my father skipped over the Super NES for a Sega Genesis, or Sega Mega Drive for you international people. So, does it really matter that much? I never got to play on the NES, except for Tetris. I remember going to a con, Anime Central, if you want to look that up, also known as ASIN. I think if you look at ASIN.com, but they have a little game room where I got to play on the NES, so it was pretty fun. But I don't think that matters to you guys. Okay, let's do some research, bud. We are going to... Dang it, we don't have enough research credits. Better user experience. That's a must. Let's see what I can train. Make me think. From time to time, your employees need to recharge their batteries or go on vacation. Well, he's fine right now. Okay. No, the NES is gone. Too bad. What are you gonna do? Whoa. It seems that quite a few players use illegal copies of Super Fighter Bros. I managed to identify some of them. We could either sue them to defend our copyright or send them warnings to ask them to stop. I'm gonna send them warnings because if I sue them, then it could make me look bad. So, there we go. Thank you, buddy. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Did we already make our game report? Did we? I don't even remember. I think I generated the game report. Let's do some contract work with, this guy's really good on technology, so let's look for something that uses a lot of technology. But his speed is slow, so I won't be able to do that. Okay, good, I'm back. I'm back to... Yeah, let's do some contract work. This little spreadsheet. Oh, sprite sheet, not spreadsheet. I'm stupid. News. Casual Corp has recently sent warnings to several players using illegal copies of their game Super Fighter Bros. Okay. Piracy is an increasingly big... Yeah, we know that piracy is a big problem, but who cares? Who cares? If your game doesn't get pirated, you must be doing something wrong. Think about it that way. Piracy is an increasingly big problem in the industry. Some companies invest a lot of money and effort to fight piracy, while others argue that it's better to take a more relaxed approach and invest in better games instead. Exactly.